Hello there, this is Miss Tara here with a pop-in collective message. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be a collective reading, so this reading may or may not resonate with you. It is not time specific or sign specific, so please take the messages that apply and simply leave the rest. I had a very in-depth dream. Very in-depth dream. First I saw a lot of parrots. Then I saw a cat attacking one of the parrots, one of the parakeets. And I saw my sister, who was also very intuitive herself. And I was trying to save the bird. Anybody who knows, birds or parrots in particular are symbols for gossip, people who chat a lot, people who run their mouth. And when that cat attacked the bird, I'm an animal lover, so I immediately sprang into action and wanted to save the bird. I was slapping the cat. I'm like, cough it up, get it out. It was like, it was a funny scene. The cat refused to let go. And my sister said, that's the way of life. It's almost like everything comes around full circle. The bird survives and it's living, and then the cat attacks and eats. Predator meets prey, circle of life, right? She was very matter of fact. My sister isn't someone that likes injustice. She's always very protective of me. I love her to death. If she sees this, amazing. But she was like, that's just the way of life. Someone's intuition knows that they're being either discredited or being talked about. This person, you, if you're the one who represents the person that's being talked smack over, you're heading to a whole new chapter in life. It's almost like the way you see the world is very different from others. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. They don't want you to entertain the gossip or entertain people who don't understand you. They don't want you to, for 1 second, care about those people because they have their own ish coming for them. But I'm telling you, there were like 30 or more parrots, 30 or more. They were just like, the cat jumped and snatched one. It was very funny. It was a very funny scene. And then I moved over to another scene where I was saving a girl from drowning. There were a lot of people involved trying to save this girl. She was under a bed of ice and she fell through the cracks, and her body was like being taken with the current, and I gave her CPR and she came back to life. Some of you do something. You're of service to people in some way. Maybe you're a light worker, maybe you're intuitive, maybe you're a Reiki healer. I'm hearing counselor, nurse. There's something that you do that's of service to others, and people might discredit you or look down upon what you do. They want you to keep going because you're creating a world for yourself where these chatty people don't hold space in your life at all. I'm hearing at all. Because they would more pull you down with their criticism, with their judgment. I'm hearing evil eye as well. So you have to know who these people are and take distance accordingly. These people could be close to you, all right? Bottom of the deck. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Yeah, you have bigger things, bigger fish to fry. You have a lot coming to you, and these people kind of have to figure it out for themselves. You're divinely protected as well. Archangel Michael is here. You're being appreciated for the work you're doing. Even if people in the physical world don't appreciate you, what you're doing on a spiritual level matters a lot, okay? Some of you it's spiritual. For others of you, you change lives. I'm hearing that. You change lives. And you're going to be appreciated for it. The way the card fell down, for some of you, you're having a come up. Sounds familiar? You're having a come up. Almost fell. Attachments. The world. So I'm seeing a difference between you, right? This is the same card. Oh my God, I'm getting chills. you're looking at your previous world. For some of you, when you were unawakened to your own gifts, you're looking at that world very dense, it's very dark, and you're creating a new one, or you're moving to a whole new cycle that represents you staying true to yourself. All these stars here tell me it's destined. Some people are looking at you move forward and not understanding your new world. Okay, there are people who have attachments themselves. I don't think this is you, because I feel like you've since detached or are in the process of detaching from people who held you down. With the number 5, that's changing. Your world is changing. You're no longer attached to these people because you've closed out a cycle with them. Yeah, I'm telling you, whoever this person is, they're all caught up, and I really don't feel it's the viewer. They're all caught up in, I'm hearing misery, their own things. I'm really curious to see where this is going, because one person is glass half full. Look at you. I'm telling you, this is the glass half full person. You move through your heart. Someone else does not. Maybe they move through their mind. Maybe they overthink everything they do, and they don't get you anymore. Because for some of you, they're all caught up in an old cycle. Maybe they're all caught up in the past. Maybe their past, I'm hearing, runs their life. This person is going through changes themselves, because the 23 breaks down to a 5, and 5 is here again. And you're building new things because you're moving through the energy of love. Her third eye has a butterfly. That's transformation. OMG. There's a partnership here. Unbelievable. These cards are so strange. There's a masculine energy here, which the King of Pentacles has been a theme in my reading a lot. And then there's the Queen of Coins, who's very unstable. Someone here could be money hungry or stuck in the materialistic world, like, I need this, I need that. It's very treaty. This person, I don't know who these two are. You could be this man and you no longer jive well with this woman, or you could be this woman and don't jive well with this guy. I don't know what the dynamic is, but one person is grounded and stable and another person fell off the wagon because they're stuck. The Sun. I'm hearing fruity, very fruity. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. That was the ice cream truck. Now I want ice cream. I just said things are going to get fruitier for you. I've had a lot of ice cream cone dreams, which tells me that the love life is picking up. Things are going to get sweeter. That was literally the ice cream truck. And I heard, when I was in the bathroom, I heard the final hurrah. That sounds like a hurrah to me. Dun, 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 dun. For some of you, I don't know, there could be Mexican people here. The final hurrah, sacral chakra, pleasure, abundance. Yo, I heard disassociation with the past. Someone here is no longer associating themselves with a person who prefers to stay in this glass half empty mentality, I'm hearing. For some of you, need to work on your sacral chakra. Look, abundance will be flowing, an opportunity for work. And then there's a trifling energy. Who is that materialistic person that I was picking up on? Man or woman? Who runs a different way of getting their wealth, okay? I don't know. It's weird. Deceit. Tell me more. And I heard discredit you. For some of you, you guys are making a lot of money in a new endeavor, and someone is trying to affect the bag. It's like, let's say you're chasing the bag and someone is trying to affect your bag. This could be your reputation. Yeah. You guys, I see you having a transition where the people you surround yourself with, the people you call family, and you don't have to be blood related. It's a new foundation that reflects the life you want for yourself. It's going to be protected. And a lot of it is because you move with your mind. You move with the crown chakra particularly. You move with your intuition, okay? Because some people, they let their mind run their life, but it's not the way. You guys, for some of you, your gifts include speaking up. This is the throat chakra, Archangel Gabriel. For some, you work with this archangel, or there are messages, divine messages flowing through you that you need to speak up on. For some of you, you're highly intelligent, okay? I'm getting an energy of someone who might write a book, someone who's a speaker, someone who is a healer. I'm getting all of that here. And there are great things coming to you. The World. I'm going to stop using this deck. For some of you, you're changing your profession, and where you weren't making half as much, the opportunity to make more is going to come because you closed out a huge cycle with these people. You close out a huge cycle. It's like they can't go where you're going, and that's okay. It doesn't mean that, you know, they're less fortunate. It just means that they have their own paths to go down, and you're going down your own now with promising abundance because you've unlocked something. I'm hearing it. You've unlocked something. And you've unlocked something that propelled you out of a stuck mentality or chapter where maybe at some point you too felt all caught up, but with all these moths around you, you've transformed for the better because you're no longer resonating with a cycle or a structure. For some of you, I'm seeing a lake of significance or someone, I almost thought these were cities. For some of you, you lived, I'm hearing the Big Apple. I'm hearing a city in particular. For some of you, you were in a dense place, a population dense place. So let's say the city had a lot of people in it, and your perspective is changing. You want to move somewhere more relaxed. Something about back to your roots is significant. Back to the roots. Tell me more. What do I need to know for the viewer? King of Pentacles. Someone here could be, this is the number 5 again. This could be a person who's going through certain changes that require them to move or require them to move forward. With the Lovers, there's a spiritual connection here of significance. And I'm hearing the words quality of life, okay? With a message, adjudication. Something's under review. Maybe somebody needs permission to do something or permission to go a certain place. Maybe this could be an application that needs to be approved before someone can move forward. With the family, I feel that there's some judgment coming from family members. Someone wants more for themselves, and there's judgment coming from people you once called family. Under review. Everyone is under review. Yeah. It's like you have expectations for yourself. You have certain standards for yourself. You're dreaming about that castle, or you're dreaming about something, some kind of life that you've envisioned for yourself. It's almost like it comes in as bad news for someone else. Now, this could be you getting a promotion, someone being in despair over it. But it promises abundance for one person, and that's somehow a threat to another. Why? Honestly, who has time for any of that? Yeah, someone is definitely moving. Changing the wind. Finding the drive. For some of you, this is a divine masculine who is moving. Cleaning up the past. I can't make it up. Sprucing. I like the elk. The elk is a strong divine masculine energy, again, with going the distance. Someone's cleaning up their life. They're ready for a new life. And I'll be damned if that card comes out. Excuse me. Excuse me. I hear somebody really likes ice cream. I don't know why. The ice cream truck came back in my head. Not for you. If an environment doesn't feel comfortable anymore, it's probably not for you. If a relationship is not working out, it's probably not for you. There's something about needing to accept the community that maybe rejects you or thinks you're a black sheep of the family, because it brings conflict. It brings conflict. You're shedding the old you. Maybe you pretended to be a giraffe amongst other giraffes, but you're a damn zebra. I heard wear your stripes proudly. So someone here is shedding an old community, an old self, because they realize, no, this identity just is not me. Maybe for some of you, you're changing your career paths entirely, a completely different industry. For some of you, there's a study that you did, like you learned to be a doctor, but you really want to be, I don't know, an engineer. Whatever it is, it's a career path, it's a home life, it's a relationship that one is just shedding because you've accepted, what rejects you is actually protection. And it's supposed to align you with what's right. Yeah, because you've been going round and round in something that really isn't it. It becomes a vicious cycle when you stay there. It becomes like this mind-boggling experience because you stay in a situation that rejects you. They want you to think differently, chase a dream, find out what that is for you, and be honest with yourself. Truth be told, I'm being brought back to the heart chakra, the heart center, moving through your heart, being honest with yourself. The wisdom of the owl is sat on this person's head on a mask, to be honest. It's like the wisdom and your feelings involved, the higher level wisdom, will definitely triumph a mask either you or this person is wearing. I'm hearing, who are you kidding? This can trigger someone, okay? And maybe that's why this reading is here, to trigger someone who's been wearing a mask. I heard phony. Maybe they're in love. Maybe they're in love with a passionate, hobby. Something makes them passionate, something they're already equipped for mentally, like the brains. It's like they're wise, they're intelligent in this thing particular. They want this person to open up. Like, look beyond the four corners of the walls, like, and go outside, look outside. Like, there's this energy of someone needing to, accept their dreams. Look outside the structure you're in. For some of you, that comes with love too. Maybe the career endeavor comes with love. Yup, move. Just move. I almost fear this person is being divinely guided to move, even though they're not fully convinced. You see how this person is owning their zebra stripes now? It's causing them to move. But this person is carrying a lot on their back, and it's like there's a person here like this, in this little establishment, gazebo, whatever it is. There's like a fairy with their arms crossed. For some of you, there's a person here who doesn't get where you're going, and you shouldn't take them with you. I'm hearing baggage. Because wherever you're going, you're transitioning again with the rainbow here twice to a more emotionally fulfilling chapter that's fruitful for the soul. Milk and honey are very nourishing things. Okay? They're very sweet. Again, there's a sweet tooth here. I just know it. There is a damn sweet tooth here. You like ice cream, pastries, candy. I'm seeing somebody go to the store every week for a particular treat. I'm hearing treat yourself in life. Because again, there's like this, could be for some a light depression or an energy of a community or a circumstance rejecting you. And that does not have to mean that you're unworthy of that particular place. It just means that it's not the place for you. This could even be a country. This could be a town. It's like you feel rejected. You feel like you lose a sense of belongingness because it's not for you. For some of you, this has a lot to do with needing to see the sun, okay? Needing to be in a country that's warm. This is like depressing. What's behind it? For some of you, love either kept you stuck or it will be love that pulls you out. I'm hearing it. You might meet a soulmate that pulls you out of this place because that's a form of divine intervention. This person, I'm hearing the word strongly, catalyst. For some of you, it's a soulmate, maybe a karmic soulmate that keeps you stuck. For some of you, don't understand that term. It could be a past life connection that almost grants you a vicious cycle to repeat over and over and over again. And while they might be from a past life, it's not particularly healthy. And for others of you, it is a divine love that pulls you out. For some, it's a love that keeps you stuck. And for others of you, it will be the love that pulls you out. And for me to be like this, it's going to take you places. It's going to push you forward. For some of you, it's going to make you move. Yeah. The higher power is facilitating this. I said the word catalyst, and that's not something humans can do. It's something God does. Someone here said, you dropped a gem. Yeah. Because some people think that, oh, I'm moving pieces in my life. No, sometimes God plays chess too. God plays chess too. For some of you, a fortune teller told you that you're not in the right place with this fortune cookie right here. God plays chess too. And I'm hearing checkmate. Yo, this what is this energy? I'm not even in the tarot, but my goodness. Let's go. I'm hearing God plays chess too. Checkmate. Wow. Chills. This is beautiful. And when he does, you better listen. You better. Cheeky. What's this energy? Spirit? Knight of Wands. Yeah, God plays chess too, and I'm hearing checkmate because the final call is here. Judgment. It's gonna like kick something into gear. You see how this is taking distance? Someone's doing something impulsively, but I feel like they're driven because they heard the call. They figured it out, I'm hearing. Why? For some of you, it's a community, again, a home or a relationship that kept someone there. Yeah, that was trifling, manipulative. You see the gossip? It's a community, it's a structure that exists that was probably once harmonious, but has since been subject to gossip, manipulation, trickery. And Spirit is calling judgment on that to push somebody into gear. Knight of Wands, brave, impulsive action. Be brave, I'm hearing. Be brave, little one. The Star. You need faith. Someone needs to heal. Someone needs to have faith in their dreams. Again, this is a very dreamy card because I feel somebody who has envisioned more for themselves and keep doing this. Like, I want more. I can see more for myself. For some of you, you have certain like unrealistic goals in mind. I'm here to tell you, you can do it. If you believe. Sounds very fruity. Oh, wow. For a lot of you, these goals are in matters of the heart. I heard the word pregnancy, and I'm not going to go there, but for some of you, you want children. For some of you, you want big love. You want unconditional love. Wow. And you guys have been almost stunting your growth. Like, there's like, should I invest in this new thing? This is the card of relocation sometimes. This is a card of taking stock of one's investments, but wanting to go down that path because that path is headed towards big love. I'm being called to look at the bug at the bottom. There's a bug there. There's a little beetle. Don't let that beetle stand in the way of you headed there, okay? Because there's a wish being granted. Somebody took months or years mulling over this decision. 7 of Pentacles is months or years, and I'm being told to like say that. Months or years. I'm hearing years. Someone has been mulling over something for years. The Hierophant. Another God card. For some of you, conventional ways of thinking stopped you from pursuing your dreams. For some of you, it's how you've been raised. I'm hearing religion for some of you as well. But the divine is stepping in. Taurus and Aquarius energy is here. 8 of Pentacles. I see a contract of significance that could be changing with the number 5. Somebody might have a decision to make as to where they're going to work, where they're going to plant their seeds. The divine called the shots on that opportunity, I'm hearing. You've been patient for this. It affects the bag, Queen of Pentacles, and it comes with love. For some of you, I'm seeing it being like a double whammy. A double whammy. I'm hearing Whopper. 9 of Wands, Wounded Warrior. You guys are very resilient in a structure. In whatever this is that you are in. It could be an institution, it could be a school, it could be an environment, it could be a home. You guys have been like, yeah, but your intuition is saying something. For some of you, I'm dealing with heavy Pisces, Taurus, and Aquarius energies. Your intuition is saying something. You've been strong. You've been strong in whatever this is, but your intuition is speaking to you about this. Someone's being watched, which I felt. A gossip girl or gossip boy. They talk a lot. Someone here is keeping an eye on your moves. Who is this Page of Swords? Whoever this is, they're almost like they want to say something, but they don't. Could be family, or as I said, I'm hearing specifically it's not blood related. These people don't have to be blood related. For some of you, it is, but I'm getting this energy of it being somebody you thought was your family member or you felt was like family to you. 3 of Swords, hurt, pain. This person has a hard time speaking about the way they feel when it comes to you, Empress. Who is this Page of Swords? What do they want? Seven of Swords, Four of Cups. This person feels rejected by you again. I told you, it's like they want to say something, but they don't. But they're looking at you for some, they're lying on your name, Seven of Swords. This is that trifling energy. That's deceitful energy. That's discrediting your name because they feel rejected by you. Bruh. They feel like maybe you think your ish don't stink. I don't know who the fuck you think you are. They watch you a lot, but they almost have this complex. I heard minority complex. What? I don't even want to go there. But it's like they feel a ways. This person has a self-esteem issue, and you make them feel a ways. And your intuition knows. Your intuition kicked up a notch. And your intuition knows this person feels a ways. Feels a ways. For some of you, when you have a family, when you procreate, when all these things come together, this person, again, their jealousy might have them want to rain on your parade. Because your parade is looking grandiose. I'm hearing, you know, this is you, right? Moving through your heart. Wow, look at that. I'm hearing enough options, enough opportunities. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and it's to a Queen of Cups, which is an intuitive feminine energy who moves through the energy of love. This is a particular Queen of Cups because she got money too. Look at that fortune in her corner, and she's in the energy of love, being in love. I'm hearing a plethora of options in career and love. I don't even want to. This person is nasty. Seven of Swords is I pretend, but I'm really a hater. It's giving me like hidden hater. Because I feel like they dream about whatever you're doing. Eight of Cups. Detach from this person. Walk away. For some of you, you're bitter about this person when you figure it out. Your third eye is talking to you. You've already emotionally detached from this energy. You know, your third eye is kicked up a notch, but you might be bitter about the fact that they even act like this at all. You got to be strong to let this chapter go. Beyond the Eight of Cups, please. What's happening with the Eight of Cups? A lot of healing, a lot of patience, a lot of energetic helpers. I'm hearing beautiful. For a lot of you, messages are coming to you at night. Wow, preparing. I'm hearing preparation for the new world, for the new job, for the new home, for whatever the hell this ace represents. And I'm asking what happens beyond your detachment? What happens beyond you letting go of these people, this person? Patience and healing in preparation for the Ace of Pentacles. Now, the Ace of Pentacles can be a lump sum of money, a career opportunity, a house shift. We all saw that with the other cards. That's what's happening. And for some of you, you might be like, should I still entertain the past? For some childhood friends, should I or not? Should I or should I not? Dilly-dally, Two of Wands. Because the path ahead is waiting on you. So don't be stuck in the past. The past is making somebody a little bit like off balance. And I'm hearing the ice cream truck in my head again. I'm telling you, what is going on? I'm hearing it's going to get a lot sweeter for you. Wow. Strength. Just be strong. Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, your strengths are in your nurturing abilities, your homemaker abilities. I'm seeing somebody dance while they're cooking, listening to music while they're cooking. Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces. What is this? The Fool. You're going to go for it, Aries. For some of you, you've been in your head, but you're no longer in denial. There's an opportunity that requires a leap of faith from you. You need courage to go, but you're going. You need courage to go, but you're going. For a lot of you, you would, but it all depends on the person, right? This fell so closely to the Seven of Swords. The person who almost, I don't know, lies, discredits, sabotages your endeavors, hates. They're stuck in their own web of lies, I'm hearing. This person likes to go out, or they have a friends group in particular that they get it on with. What's behind the Three of Cups? The Emperor. For some of you, this boils down to a man. I'm not even going there. This person's caught up. Like, they're stuck here until they become enlightened beings themselves. They're stuck here until they become enlightened beings of themselves. Look here. The Eight of Swords is mental entrapment, stuck. In the reverse, this is someone who psychs themselves out of new opportunities. For some of you, this person lacks the drive and motivation to do something. They lack the drive and motivation to have a get up and go. For a lot of you, if they don't get out of their head, they can't start things. They can't do things. They're not half as ambitious. There's an energy here who feels stuck because I feel a lot of this, like they lack the confidence. This is a card of confidence, passion, drive, motivation, sometimes sex, but I'm really not reading that. It has a lot to do with their mind. If they want new beginnings for themselves, they have to get out of their own sentence. I'm hearing Hermit world. This is closing out a cycle with someone who has a little soul searching left to do. All right. For some of you, this could have been somebody you liked romantically, but you're not hitting the sack with them. So they feel a ways. If you had an opportunity to date this person, let's say this is the opposite sex, or this is someone, you know, the opposite energy then, because you can have, you know, LGBTQ, what's up? But let's say you're the feminine or the masculine, okay? And you had an opportunity to date this person, but you do not. And they're feeling inadequate, or it rocked their confidence. That's for a side message, okay? Yeah, rocked their confidence. They're hurting. Yeah, because they wanted to pursue you, who is literally looking the other way. But that's none of my business. Hermit in the reverse. Oh my God. For some of you, this is a new choice in love, divine love, and you're looking back at this person. I feel like they missed the point. Sometimes when you go soul searching, right, you figure it out, you get the light, you get the guidance, you isolate yourself from people. This is somebody who can't. Or they're missing the point, or them retreating is actually them spiraling into a dark place. And there's someone moving on, wanting love in their life. For some, it's a choice in love altogether that they're going to be successful in. Six of Wands, and that closes out this weird cycle. I'm going to get some romance angels and call it a day. I'll be doing some more individual signs, so you can look out for those. I have another deck I want to use too. I'm pulling all kinds of decks. I didn't even pull out a karmic deck on this person. But I'll see if I can get some more info. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. But you know better in respecting yourself and loving yourself first. So for a lot of you, you could be reconciling with someone you already know and moving on into a whole new chapter. And for others of you, the person you run into is going to be a past life or a soulmate connection. Two of Cups to Lovers. It's a spiritual bond. As I said, it'll be divine love that either pulls you out of something, right? And usually if it's divine, it shouldn't keep you stuck, but some of you it does, which is giving me like this mind F on my own. I said it too. It can be love that keeps you stuck or love that propels you forward, okay? Take whatever side resonates. Retreat. Yeah, I see alone time between lovers. Disconnecting from the world, the old world. Wherever you're going, for some you're going with a person in particular, like a lover, or you're going to go and meet the lover. But this is a long-term partner. These two don't give a damn about the previous communities or chapters because they're about to build one for themselves, making the effort. Beautiful. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. I don't even want to pull on the negative Nathan or the negative Nancy here because this is too nice. It's too nice to be spoiled by a karmic deck. Run along now. Run along. I know something flipped, did it not? It did. Peaceful resolution. Kumbaya. Don't stop. You're being encouraged. You got the call. Don't stop. For some of you, you have a peaceful resolution that brings in money. Look at the rainbow again. I pointed out that rainbow not once, but twice. And they're literally like, we are part of the rainbow. We are creating the transition. These are angel cards. Look at that rainbow. You'll see it here. You'll see it right there. You'll see it here. They're creating this transition for you. Beautiful. And they don't want you to stop. Judgment, don't stop. I'm hearing the ice cream truck again. Forgiveness. For some of you, you got to forgive people for being asleep. Forgiving them will make it easier for you to move on, okay? Yes, confirmation. Again, with these rainbows, they really want this for you. For those who resonate with this on a deep level, I'm also seeing Hinduism here. Beautiful. Hinduism. Shaman. I'm hearing the word shaman. Deity. For some of you, you're into Hindu? You believe in Hindu? I live across a Hindu temple. In my hometown, we live across a Hindu temple. I always hear that bell ring. Ding, 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 when the service starts. That's for some of you. I know that's going to hit the nail on the head for someone right there. Wow. Beautiful. Recovery process. Yup. And get more information. So a lot of you in meditation, you're going to get divine guidance. Okay. Yep. And judgment is falling on the people you're rejecting in the near future. You could be rejecting these people in the near future. I'm seeing someone being visited by a divine being, and the word is no. For a lot of you, you need to learn to say no. You need to learn to reject. The word no came out here twice. You need to learn 3 times, honestly. This fortune cookie says nope. This says not. And this says no. You have to learn to say no. I'm hearing kingdom spouse. For some of you, you're ascending, and you're going to have a different experience, and you need to learn to say no. A divine energy is intervening with you staying stuck in a lower level realm where you belong with people who think like you, act like you, believe in the things you do, and that's fine. Okay, you just need to make peace with these people because some of them can stop you. So you have to assert yourself. It's happening soon. This transition is happening soon. Guys, that's what I have for you. If this read resonated, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.